Okay guys, so we got this 2008 BMW X5 and it came in from another shop. It was just towed here. I just pushed it inside and I popped the hood and this is what I see. I'm like, really? Like all this? Like I don't know if this is tight. Okay, that looks tight. That connection doesn't look the greatest, but it is what it is. And like all this stuff just hanging. What is this? Look at that. That's a heavy connector. Does that go to a coil pack? Okay, so they have the coil pack unplugged. We got a flashlight. Man, guys, this is gonna be a mess. I can see it already. Yeah, look at that. Coil pack's unplugged. They claim that this doesn't have any spark. And I said, they sent me some codes and like it had stuff like the CAS module and stuff. And I'm just wondering, like, is it an anti-theft issue? And then I came around here because I was looking for all the parts because I'm like, man, do we even have all the intake pieces? And then I saw all this stuff just thrown in here like this. And it looks like it has a new battery. I do want to put a charger on it. I did confirm the issue outside. I put the key in and then I tried cranking it. There you go. So that's what it does right now. Okay, and also if anybody's curious how these work, so you get these red handles and you got to take out the cup holder and then you put this in here and you got to make sure that it goes all the way down. Let's see. There we go. So it goes in like that and then you turn it and then you push down and it locks it in place and then it locks it in neutral. You see that? So now it's in neutral. So you just pull up on the handle and then you take it out. There you go, just a tip for anybody. So I'm gonna get my scan tool hooked up and we'll scan this and see what's going on. Okay guys, so I just scanned all the modules. I printed out the codes right here. So we got this engine starter operation history. Output terminal 50. Let's see. Our current is this EWS preventing manipulation. Now, isn't it EWS? I think the EWS is part of the anti-theft. It's been a while. I have to look it up. So we're gonna go look up that code because I think the EWS is that, and I wonder if it means like it's preventing it from starting. So we got these other histories. I didn't connect anything up yet on the car. I just wanted to scan it, see what's going on. We got this water valve, passenger side and driver side. I don't see anything else on here that is questionable, but I do see this. Where was it? The battery exhausted, which our battery is kind of exhausted right now. I'm recharging it. So I'm gonna quick look up, see what this EWS thing is, because I wonder. I think these have to be like realigned sometimes or something. I don't know. I'll have to do some research and then we'll come back to it. Okay guys, so I just printed out what that code was, and if you look at this, it says electronic immobilizer tampering via rolling code. Okay, it says 4 incorrect code telegrams right here. So it says right here, it says conduct start data calibration, start engine, and it got to be greater than 2,000. I mean, I guess less than 2,000 RPMs for 10 seconds. Engine off, but terminal R remains on. Restart engine and wait for start phase. If engine fails to start, WC in CAS was not Proceed with switching sequence. Continue with diagnosing. Interesting. I'm gonna quick log into the EWS or CAS module and see what options we have here. Okay guys, so I loaded the tool back up. We're gonna try doing like the CAS DME realignment or whatever it's called. Let's go under system selections. Let's go under drive. We want the ECM, the DME. Right there. Okay. So now we'll load this up. It should be under special functions. DME DDE-Cas Adjustment right here. Okay, so we're going to do yes. It says switch the ignition on, but it's already on. Let's see, we'll start it. And then I think we're going to want start value matching right here. Reset, not with new DME control. So we'll do that. Was successful. So we're going to switch the ignition off. Press OK. Engine start is now possible again. There we go. Let's see if this starts. Look at that, guys. There we go. I don't think it's going to run too well since everything's disconnected. So I'm going to get everything reconnected and then we'll see how this starts and runs, because we got all of that stuff apart yet from them. But man, imagine, I wonder how long this is at another place, because like look, see it says no crank, no start, 7:30. Crazy. But I can't believe all this stuff's apart. Okay guys, so this thing's all back together now. We got our intake tube on, it's clamped down, all the clamps, all the clips I think are on. Yeah, they're all on. Everything seems to be sealed. Now let's see how this starts up and runs. Sounds like it has a nasty exhaust leak. Does it even have an exhaust? Oh, look at that. Man, guys, we got it running. I'm gonna clear codes. I'll shut it off. I'm gonna clear codes, see what comes up. There we go. Okay guys, I give up on the seat, but we have these other codes here for some lights. All the other modules say normal, and the two heating valves. Now I did notice that this panel's down over here. So we're gonna start this up real quick. Let it run for a little bit and we'll check to see if we have any. Let's see if we have any codes right now. Transfer case has a code now. Safety gateway module has a code. Footwell. Let's see, oil wear. Lamps. Let's see, ECM has no codes. So I'm going to leave this video here. I'm not sure if I left in all the seat stuff, but I gave up programming the seat. It just doesn't want to work, and I don't know if they want me to look at it, so because they only brought it here for the no start. So I hope you guys like it. See you later. Oh guys, we just had a code come up for ignition coil too. I wonder if it's not plugged in right. Or something. Which one's, I don't know which one's cylinder 2. I'm assuming it might be this one that was already unplugged. they didn't have this one plugged in. There we go. So now how smooth that's running now. I thought it sounded kind of odd, but I didn't know if that was because of the exhaust. Let's clear this. Shut this off. We'll start it back up. We'll see if it changes. Oh, listen to that. Okay, so I'm gonna let this run for a couple minutes real quick. See, I got everything all back together here. They didn't give me any push pins. I don't know if they want me to put push pins in it or not. I'm assuming that's what held it in. And then we got everything back together back here. I just have to put this down in, I guess, and put the screws in. And this should be golden. There we go. Oh, now I know where this went. I couldn't figure out where this thing went because it was just laying back here, but probably went right here. Okay guys, so it's been running for a couple minutes. Actually, it's probably been like 5-10 minutes now. So I got that all back together. That's looking awesome. Is this hood gonna latch? I don't see anything in the way. Does the hood not latch? Oh, you know what? I think I saw the cable inside, or the handle inside pulled up. What? What is this? Freaking... Because the hood was already popped when it came in, so I never even bothered pulling the handle. Crazy. I don't know why you'd need to prop the handle unless it was stuck. So that's all back together. All the screws are in, so this is all nice and tight. Got the battery hold down all on. Bam. This is looking nice. Now let's check our scan tool. Let's see. Read fault codes, no fault codes. Let's see, read data stream. Just wondering if they have fuel trims in here. I'm just curious what it's showing. Oh, we got rough idles though. Guess we can use our lambda sensors. Oh, we got lambdas for each one. Look at that, that's good. 5% on one bank, 6 on the other. I don't know how good this running roughness is. I honestly don't know what's good or bad. But since our lambdas are good, and of course it's kilograms an hour instead of grams a second. But I'm gonna say it's good. It's good enough for me because they wanted it running, and it's running. Hope you guys like it. See you later. Okay guys, we're back with the BMW. I got the clamp on. Hopefully it doesn't leak. I ended up just knocking out the old clamp bolt, which was nice. And I just put 2 washers on this side. There's no washers on the top because the way the head sat in there for the bolt, it was able to keep it from spinning. So I think that should be good. And here we go. So I'll lower it down, we'll start it up. I don't know why all these bolts are loose here. Unless these were for, this looks like it's for this bracket, yeah. That's for that bracket, so I guess I'll tighten them up quick, but these look like they were for a pan for underneath. Some of these steering rack lines. I think that's a steering rack line. That looks like it's gonna blow. Right there. This thing looks like it was sitting for a while. Oh, this came from this had to come from a rusty area. I'll do a quick look over everything, but Look at that. Why did somebody add a ground down here? I don't know if that's supposed to be there. I think somebody was chasing something. Unless that was for their no start. They said they put a new starter in it. That's not a new starter. That starter looks like it was the one on here. Because that starter matches the rest of the block. They told me that the old starter was smoking. I don't know. Let's look underneath here. Yeah, I don't really see anything obvious. Just wanted to give it a quick look over. So we'll lower this down and we'll hear how it sounds. Okay guys, we're in the BMW. Let's start this up. Oh, is it still leaking there? I think this exhaust is like bent. Oh yeah, it's still leaking. It's coming out the side of the clamp right here. Well guys, I'm blind today. Look at this side. This side's just as bad. I wonder if we can knock that out like I did the other one. Let's see. So maybe I don't have to take it off the car because I just... Yeah, we're probably gonna bend this doing this. So I just took a punch and I just knocked them out in the vise, but I might be able to do it here, but it might be too flimsy. I might just have to take it off. But here's the come along. Connected it right there to here, and then when I ratchet it, you can see it. Well, I already pulled it forward, but we're definitely a lot closer than we were. So I'll get this side apart too, because I think, there we go. Yeah, you can see in there. That's looking a lot better. That'll probably seal it, because that was the issue. Like, I think probably these were broke for so long, they started getting pulled backwards or something. Okay guys, so I got both sides loose. And when I move this, you can see how the cat starts moving. So there's no more movement. Same over here. This side's all together. And there's no more movement. So I'm going to slide this clamp on, get it in its clip, and we'll tighten these down, and then we'll see if we have any leaks. Okay guys, so I got it all tight. Let's see if it'll leak this time. Oh, listen how quiet that is. Listen to that. I gotta lift it up, take the come along off. Oh yeah, there's nothing coming out of there. I have to come along loose, so it's just hanging. But yeah, definitely a lot quieter. Now we'll go after those heater codes.